Welcome to Rethink Gaming's Tuesday Night RPGs featuring Curse of Strahd, played through Discord and Fantasy Grounds. Thanks, as always, to Sirenscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at www.sirenscape.com. You've just got to be using it at your gaming table. If you want to support this content, please consider joining us on Patreon or checking out Rethink Gaming on DM's Guild. Let's begin. So, when last we met, we were in the lovely and wonderful village of Kresk, soaking up the sun from the one ray of sunlight that we've seen since we got here.
Yep.
What sort of wonderfulness do we have in mind for tonight?
Did we work out where were we planning on staying the night? Were we planning in
Didn't we stay the night with the burgomaster since the abbot healed his son or whatever, or brought him back from the dead?
That's right.
Okay.
Use just straight up holy energy to CPR him back to life.
Yeah, let's make sure everybody is rested and
Sounds
not
like a good idea.
a snake or something.
Not a moose, not a bear, but a
Right.
Rolex.
Dude, I always have padded stats. It's pretty great.
Must be
Alright,
nice.
we were gonna fix
Yeah.
that.
I just
Having
never I
actual
just
stats.
never rolling any strength, dex, or con.
Hey, XP, let's go.
I don't know why it's doing that either. But whatever.
Weird.
Yeah, we are fully rested and ready for challenges. Many challenges. What do we
Alright.
do, guys?
So on the docket, we've got Baba Lasaga, we've got the Paladin Church, and we've got curing Father Donovich's son in the basement.
Yeah, so we need to go to Berez to get the gem from Baba Saga. And we need to go all the way over to
Barovia.
the village of Barovia to get the other gem, and then we have all 3 gems.
Correct.
So, see, I feel like the safe thing to do would be to go all the way back to Barovia and get that gem, and then go to Baba Saga. But I also feel like that's not the good play to do, you know? We could just be efficient and stop by Berez on our way over there.
We could do that.
And then once we recovered all 3 gems, we could go
Keep
to
in mind, we need to be actively staying as far away from the castle as possible right now.
Yeah.
You're invited to dinner. How rude.
Absolutely, guys. I think we should go to dinner.
I'm full. Listen,
Yeah,
I had pizza. I'm good.
I can't imagine he's the best fan of ours right now. Considering Zappy happened.
Yeah.
Hey, sneaky man. How sneaky you feeling?
Let me see. Pretty sneaky.
Alright. Do you
Right
wanna... So, I've got a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's definitely a plan.
Do you want him to try to steal the
gem? Absolutely.
So Baba Saga's house was up in a not up in a tree, but in a small stunted tree, right?
It was it had 4 legs almost.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's what I was gonna say from that image. And we know the fact that these things these gems make stuff come to life, or plants come to life. So how do we not know that the tree might not just beat the tar out of him as soon as he tries this?
Well, if he's sneaky enough and Indiana Jones it.
Do you have do you know what the size of this gem is?
Are we talking?
Yeah, we've already had our hands on one. Remember?
Yeah, but are we sure this is the same size? Maybe it's bigger.
we could
smaller.
Are we gonna make a pouch of dirt, and you could take that, and that'll be good. And if you need more, you just scoop up some more dirt, put it in the pouch. If you need less, just dump it out. If you're
I've
not
already
feeling
died
sneaky
once.
enough.
So
I've
I think
already
you're
died
referring
once.
to this image.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where it kind of super looks alive, don't you think?
It kind of super looks alive, but I don't know if that's because of the gem or because of Baba Lysaga.
Or both.
Either way, if that tree comes alive and I'm under it trying to steal something,
Well, the gem was like under the floorboards, right?
Why do I have control of? Oh, I'm so confused.
what is going on?
I see Archibald drawing a
No, that's
shape.
me. That's me.
That's an Archibald token.
It's definitely an Archibald token,
Whoa.
but
Anyway, yeah, I'm not confident in
I can
that
do it
idea.
too.
I'm
So-
confident in my ability to sneak. I'm not confident in my ability to steal that from Magic Lady.
okay. Well, our other option is just to bonker.
Hmm?
Like, and how confident are you in your ability to successfully do that?
How confident are your guys' ability to distract her long enough for me to sneak in?
I feel like if you were sneaking in, there wasn't gonna be any distracting.
There was no need for a distraction. Yeah.
Death is a permanent distraction here.
Yes, but my thing is, if I sneak in by myself, when she finds
Yep.
out, I'm dead by myself.
Yep.
If you guys distract her,
You
and
know,
then I
And we
see
all die
like she's
together.
distracted,
I get
I
it now.
can
I
get
got
the
it.
stone. I can get the stone.
may die, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I can get the stone, and then we don't even have to kill her. Once I get the stone, we can all book it.
Wait, if he gets the stone and then dies, and he has the stone, does that mean that
Baba
Mr.
Lysaga will
Badman,
probably just like, well, yeah,
Or-
Strahd could totally just take it from him.
and then that completely wipes out our
And then
chances
we
of
would
ever
have to
having
go to
one.
the castle.
Let's
Yeah.
not do castle time anytime soon.
So I
Well, but-
recommend
What it?
that we send. I can send 2 units. We send 2 units. I'll be a cat or something,
Uh-huh.
and we'll just that way
What
we
if-
can
what
hot
if
potato
we,
the gem if one of us is about to die.
What if we talk to the people at the winery? Didn't he say something about like being at odds with Baba Lysaga, and that's why she stole it? Maybe
Okay.
old man winery would help
So-
us.
Here's the point that you made earlier to me, and this is why we took the lady to Kresk. They can't defend their winery from druids,
Yeah.
and you want their help right now against Baba Lysaga.
Well, I'm not saying like they would like be a good help, but like maybe they could just be like a
Fodder?
Some
meat
help.
shield.
Okay. Revised plan. Roll-a-lesk.
Yeah, I have
There goes.
some
How-
stuff.
How sneaky can you be?
I can be maximum sneaky, actually.
And you could be even sneakier, right? Because you've got
Ye-
that thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
And then you take Mr. Sneaky Boy and make him even sneakier too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be the idea.
See, we got the super sneaky squad over there.
I can make us all super sneaky.
Well, I don't think we all need to go there. Some of us are definitely not super sneaky.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm just saying. Why can't I? Look
I
at
don't
the-
have a negative modifier, so.
I have a plus to sneak.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's actually
What?
surprising.
Wait,
Says I do have Dex as a barbarian. It's a
are you
plus 2.
are you at the point where you have the second path feature for Totem Warrior?
Yeah, I'm currently an elk. Or wait, no, I took eagle. I took the seeing
Oh.
one.
I thought you would have taken Tiger and had like proficiency in stealth or whatever that Tiger gave you the second time.
I just preferred being able to see forever.
If Rololesk is joining me, then I'm fine. But I definitely don't want to go against Witch Lady.
Well,
by
I
my
also
own.
serve as a tank, so we'll be
Well,
fine.
what if
Let's just
what
do
if
it.
the three? Okay, what if Mr.
Nope.
Archibald
No,
and
it's fine.
Valoth and Rolesk all go? Because
It'll
you guys
be-
are like the melee people, and then
Okay,
Del
here's
and
the
Palu
thing.
are ranged, and
I turn into a tiger. I
Mhm.
sneak in there.
Mhm.
Well, no, I sneak in there, and then if shit goes down, I turn into a tiger, grab Valoth with my
And-
big tiger mouth, and get out.
Bonk.
All and eat grass. Got it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's just go do it.
Let's just okay. I think we initiate Operation Sneak.
Well,
and-
we need
What
to
if
initiate
we-
operation. We need to walk in a direction and see what we do.
What if we created another form of a distraction?
by setting the house on fire.
By if you hear the sound of a bear, you light the house on fire. We'll just
Well, but like, what if we were to somehow distract her and draw her away from her hut?
That's
don't
what I
think
was meaning with my original
But
plan.
here's the thing: she thinks she has the child of Strahd in there. I don't think she's gonna leave him willingly. We'd have to do something pretty major, and I think if we do something pretty major, she's not gonna let us go.
But what if
that was the end of your sentence. That was good.
What do you What do you think? What do you think would be major enough?
I mean, we could be dumb sneaky and steal the child.
I don't know.
I
Well,
say-
I'm not thinking. I'm
Hold
thinking.
on.
What if? Okay.
I could
hold
steal
on.
my Strahd doll back? Like, she seemed pretty attached to that. I know I was.
Hold
Okay.
on. I just
You
want to
say-
look at Kresk real quick, or not Kresk. Berez real quick.
I say we just you can have the two of you guys, three of you guys can
Wait.
stand out in the woods.
She had a pen of goats, right?
Did
And there was like a big mansion next to it, or like a big like ruined house or something.
I mean, yeah, there was a like big area up on the top by the goat pen.
How easy do you think it would be to acquire gunpowder?
Why? What is the
I
plan?
don't think I think I know your plan, and I don't think I like your plan.
Okay, no. Explain the plan, and we will
Do you-
converse from
I mean,
there.
consider this, because we don't have to be at the location of the distraction. We just have to be nearby enough to set off said distraction.
Like I don't know, 300 to 600 feet or whatever his range is.
Well, let's see here. Let me look at my character, because I think I got rid of Giga long range. I super did get rid of Giga long range as a meta magic. Okay. What's my range on Firebolt?
I think 120.
120 feet. So what if what if we were to like get like a couple of barrels of gunpowder, right? And we could like sneak them over to that house by her goat pen
And blow
and
it
put them
to
in the house?
smithereens?
Yes.
I mean, okay.
Thoughts?
So she might come out for that. I don't know. I mean, that might work. How much gunpowder would we need for that? That's a lot of gunpowder.
Like maybe 3 barrels? 2
3 barrels of gunpowder. Well, wow, that's a lot of gunpowder.
Yeah, but I mean,
We
it
could
needs to
probably
be
just,
a
like,
big
pay
and
in silver.
flashy like explosion, you know?
Okay, where are you gonna get it from?
That's what I'm asking. Like,
I don't
you
have
know,
any.
could
I
we?
definitely
could
don't have 3 barrels worth.
Well,
so, like,
no, I'm saying like, could we like maybe go to like, is there like a general store in Kresk that we could go to, or maybe we could see if for some reason the people at the Wizard of the Wines have some,
I don't know. if
or
anyone has
Velaki.
gunpowder. Well, they were hunting with arrows. Remember? I don't know if they've got gunpowder here.
They might.
So there is no general store in Kresk.
Okay.
So our closest bet would probably be either Wizard of Wines for some reason, or Velaki. And I think the Wizard of Wines uses all their barrels for sand and wine.
Also, why sand?
I don't know. I don't know why there was a
Wait.
barrel of sand there.
Can we make gunpowder?
Do you know how to make gunpowder? I don't know how to make gunpowder.
I have, I believe, proficiency in the Alchemist Toolkit.
Can you
In
make
the
3
Alchemist.
barrels worth of gunpowder right now?
Depends on if I have the stuff.
Okay.
I have an alchemist supplies, and I believe I'm also proficient with them. I don't know how to check that on here though.
Go to abilities. Go down to proficiencies. I believe is.
I
where
am
that-
proficient with alchemist supplies.
I mean, if you can make it. I feel like this is overly complicated. I feel like we just go use magic or something instead of
What kind
gunpowder.
of magic?
Any sort of
I don't
hostility.
have any
Fireball.
distractive magic. I mean, I could
Fireball.
chuck a meteor at it.
There you go.
Fireball as opposed to
Easy,
or
easy peasy.
meteor.
Let's just go do meteors.
But I'm
Meteors
thinking,
sound fun.
like, we create a distraction that doesn't bring her to us,
Why don't you just drop a
Run.
couple meteors like 100 feet away from her cabin and then run in a direction?
I mean, what is my
Get out of
range on
Dodge.
meteors? Oh, meteors is also 120 feet. So it's possible,
120 feet is fine.
I guess. Well, look. Okay, guys, pull up the map of Berez.
Pretty big.
Yeah, if you look at the like 1 square equals 100 feet,
Yeah.
that means we would have to be like just over a square away from her house for me to chuck meteors at the house. That seems very danger close.
Where's her house at if you're looking at
Like
Burroughs?
right in the middle, like or like it's like
the
in the
orange
middle to
square
the
in the middle of the
left.
clearing.
Yeah, it's in a little
Okay.
orange square with like what look like little roots coming out of it. That's her house.
Okay. Well, if 1 square is 100 feet,
That's
then
a
you can
little over a square away. It's 1 1/5 squares away from her house.
that's fine.
And then we just run.
That's fine. That's
Book
more
it.
than fine. There's a wall, literally, like, I mean,
Those are like
50 feet.
those are like shin high.
Well,
Yeah.
you can lay down behind it.
And hope that she doesn't see us. I mean, that's fair.
See her
She's
from
not going
a-
to be looking at you. She's not going to be looking for humanoids. She's going to be looking at this meteor falling from the sky.
Well, they're minute meteors that
Well,
like
then
Also
hover
magic.
around.
you're a
me.
minute wizard.
She's also
Not a
magic
wizard,
with a magic
so-
house.
Alrighty, I say we just go.
I'd say we go and
I
we
feel
all
like-
know we're gonna make a plan and it's gonna go wrong and we're gonna have to improvise anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like the best play, right, is Operation Sneak, no Operation Distraction. If Sneak fails, try and murk or run
Yeah,
away.
no, I say we straight up have if you hear the sound of and I don't know how big her house is as far as square
About
footage.
100 feet.
It looks like it's about like it looks like it takes up about like a fifth of that square. So
Well, I don't know what animal I would turn into, but if you hear weird animal sounds that sound like something I've turned into in the past,
We hear the signal caca.
yeah,
Yes,
gonna hear
I
this-
can give you a caca like the best
If
of them.
it's not coming for Roll-esque, we go. If it is coming for Roll-esque, we still go.
why that distinction?
I don't know. I thought it would be funny.
let's
didn't
get it.
she didn't she have like crows chained up outside her house too?
She sure did.
Or ravens?
She had something out there.
If they're like in cages, what if we like try to free them and make that the distraction?
Do we need a distraction?
I don't
like
know.
there is a gym
I don't
under
think we need
her
a
house. I
distraction.
don't
I
think we
think
need
we'll
a
be
distraction
okay.
if they're sneaking.
Okay, but you also got to keep in mind that I'm pretty sure those ravens are guarding it for her. And while
But weren't they in
They might be
cages?
were ravens.
Literally,
Well,
they and
that's
unless
what
it's
I was
magical,
thinking.
we cannot be found. my
If
friend.
they're were ravens, because they were ravens, right? If they're
Can
were
they-
ravens, they might help us.
Well, all I'm saying is can't be seen from non-magical means.
Well, she seems like a turbo magic lady, so like
yeah, and all I'm gonna try to point out is the fact that we are going after a magic lady, and we've got to cover a minimum of 150 to 200 feet
Yeah.
of open space to
I-
get to this lady's house.
I
with
only
no
have
cover.
2 counter spells to cover you guys. So
It'll be
and
fine.
that means no meteors.
It'll be
Okay, why would she be looking outside of her house for them with magical means if they're sneaking? Like
yeah.
she would have no reason. So like
Straight up, I can choose all of us and it will last 1 hour, and we can walk across with, we can just walk, get there just in time, show up, steal the thing, and walk away. And if shit goes sideways, we just kill her. Or
Okay.
try.
I mean,
I'll keep another second level spell slot. I guess it doesn't matter. Try to hold her while we leave. Shouldn't matter. I think we'll be okay.
Oh, so where are we headed to Perez?
I
Perez.
think,
Yeah. Perez is the play.
yeah.
It's just how we do it. I say we just do sneaking, no distraction. Don't give her a
Sneaking,
reason
no distraction is perfect.
to start looking for people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if she's
Okay.
like, gee, a meteor, I wonder who did that, and starts looking for people with magic, then people start getting boned. But if she has
Now
no
with-
reason to start looking for people, people aren't going to get boned.
And if in the off chance that she automatically has some sort of magical radar, then we
Magical
can just
Gigasite.
leave or kill her. I would say
We
those are the
just
two best options.
Leave or fight. Like,
Yeah.
Super simple.
Man, it's almost as if those are the two basic instincts
Fight or
of
flight.
confrontation.
Okay.
Well, no, unless you're Justin, then it's fight, flight, or distraction.
So as you are traveling toward the wondrous vacation spot that is Perez, you come across a bundle of cloth lying by the side of the road.
Is it moving?
It is not moving.
Does it make any noise?
It does not make any noise.
Is it larger than a bread box?
It is.
Like about child sized?
No, it's about the size of a basketball, probably.
Uh,
Can I investigate the bundle of cloth?
Sure.
Okay. First I want to pick it up and see if it's just a bundle of cloth or if there's anything in it.
It appears to be a shirt that's been tied into a bundle. And yes, it has other cloth and possibly some boots inside it.
Okay. Do they seem familiar?
They do not.
Okay. Do I sense any sort of like mysticism about them?
No, you can make an arcane check if you'd like.
I would love to. Let's make sure this is right. Move my mouse weird on that.
You do
Anything
not
special?
get any sense of magic about them. You do find, though, a small tuft of silver gray hair.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
are we are we on the road in or close to Perez, or where are we
Yeah,
on the road when
you're
we
about
found
3/4
this?
of the way to Perez.
Okay.
Do we
All
all
right.
see this, or is it just?
Yeah,
Uh,
Dell's checking out a bundle of clothes there beside the road.
Hey, Valoth, you needed some makeup clothes, right? Because you let what's her face?
I need robes. Is there a robe, or is it just a shirt?
It's a shirt, pair of pants, boots, and a belt. It's in a drab Barovian style.
Yeah, I think I
Disguise
still
name?
got my regular clothes. I just need a robe.
I know, but you could dress up as a Barovian now instead of an outsider.
I
Eh?
guess that's true. And then I can just change into a Barovian
There you
and
go.
actually have Barovian clothes. I'll take them for backup.
Where is Berez on the map? On the Barovia map?
It's southeast of Milwaukee.
Is it southeast or southwest?
Southwest, sorry.
Yeah, so if you follow that dotted line south along the Luna River, Perez is where it stops.
Nice.
And then that about partway down where it says Luna River, that clump of buildings there is that paladin place that we were talking about.
Nice. And what is supposed to be there?
We
That's
think the book is supposed to
yeah.
be there
Why don't we just stop there on the way? I realize
because the paladins are apparently cursed and come back to life after we kill them, and I don't think we want to deal with that.
Yeah, but like
If we're already doing one sneaky mission, why can't we just do two?
either that
I
or
think
like,
the
you know,
point
if
is
we
that's
do kill
not a
them.
sneaky mission.
I think the point is that when we go in there, we're going to have to fight our way in and out.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Well, or just in. But you don't know how long they're dead.
I mean, didn't Esmeralda?
We were
say-
dead for like an entire combat.
Yeah,
So
Esmeralda said it was like
We were dead
it
longer
varies.
than an entire combat.
That was a very long combat.
you said there was like how long? 30 minutes?
It varies
Oh.
apparently.
Well, if it
Some
varies at all, then that's better than what
Some of
you
them
were
take a
saying of
week. Some of
nonstop
them come
combat.
right back up. Apparently.
Well, I mean, I'll take
Then
those
we
odds.
cut them back down.
We can get there, get loot. You know,
I just don't want another tree instance. All right.
I don't say we rest there. But, well, we're stronger than the tree.
That are we?
And we were stronger now than we were then.
Very barely.
What do you mean barely? I'm
We're
stronger. I'm much stronger.
I
I'm
don't. I just
arguably
feel
twice as strong.
I am not twice as strong.
It's fine.
I got sneak attack.
If we don't want to do it, we can always just come back.
I think that's something we save for a later time.
Because we have an idea of how to make them not do that.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this gym then.
What were we were talking about?
The clothes, and Mikey took them, so he has a stealth kit way of making Barovia clothes now.
Just what we needed.
Yeah. Needed Micah to be more sneaky.
Okay, where do you guys want to position on the map of Perez?
So I'm thinking maybe like Dell and Archibald and I come down to those ruins that are like to the southeast, where Carfield was talking about earlier.
Well, I think we should all go down there. We should pick the
You
closest
think we should
starting
all
point.
just stay together?
Yeah, we should stay together.
Yeah.
Well,
In case
I was
somehow she notices us
okay.
coming up.
I was
Well, okay,
thinking
like I
we
said,
hang back and like provide covering fire for
Right.
you on the
We
way
will,
out.
but we need to be at the closest starting point for them, and then they go out from the southern one here. That's like a square away, square and a half away.
Yeah,
We hang out around there.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe a little bit back, so we're not like right outside her front door. And then they sneak over there, grab the orb.
So you're
push it
talking
right
about
down.
like down here?
No. We were talking
No,
about
like right
like
here.
here.
Oh, I can't move my character.
Look,
We are
I
right
can't move my
here.
character either. Like I can do that.
Try it now. You should be able to move them.
Yeah, like right
We-
here. I think
We were
we're-
thinking about in like this
I'm
area
thinking,
here.
yeah, like right down here. We like provide covering fire, you know?
We get over here quietly, and then send them out on their sneaky sneak mission.
I take it that we are not actually 100 feet big right now.
You are not.
No, that's just like our characters are just one square big for some reason.
Are we missing somebody? Where's Dell?
Dell's
Right here.
fine. Valoth is very missing. Where's Valoth at?
What are we standing right here? Oh, so you were right on top of me. That's why you couldn't see me.
I still can't see Bella.
Now I'm
There
on
we
top
go.
of Valoth.
Now I got
Yeah.
five.
Yeah, you were on top. Yeah, Kawu was on top of me on that.
Alrighty. I'm ready to rock and roll. If you guys are ready to rock and roll.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I think the people
Okay.
hiding out here should also just like attempt to be sneaky. And to not
Yeah.
be seen.
Okay, who's approaching the hut?
Alrighty, so I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace
On all of
my.
us.
Well, no, because it only works within 30 feet. So as soon as we
Oh,
get 30 feet
okay.
away, it would just go away. So while standing 30 feet away from Valoth, I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace on myself and Valoth,
I believe those two are gonna go.
and then we're gonna go
Sneak
to
over
the
there.
house.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be seeing just a black screen for the creeping? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I suppose we can
Hey.
put everybody on the map so you all can see a map.
Okay.
It's a very small map.
It is a small map.
So we would be like down here, and I can't move my thing again.
Alrighty, so to be perfectly clear, a veil of shadows, silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of me, so me and Valoth, has a 10 bonus to dex checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks and no other traces of its passage. So, that's what we got for an hour.
Nice.
Okay. So inside, you can hear the wonderful sounds of an old lady cackling to herself.
Alrighty. Can I roll to see if there's anything else alive that I can hear or sense or smell or?
Sure.
Perhaps even taste.
Yeah, that I can feel.
The ravens have not detected you and occasionally peck at one another and shake. You can kind of hear that quivering mass there. You can barely hear a cauldron bubbling. And that's about it.
Alrighty. And then the
Oh,
pleasant
and the
old lady
goats.
cackle.
There are 9
Ooh.
goats to your to the south.
Alrighty. Well, Valoth, I follow you.
Quick reminder. The gym was under the floorboards underneath the crib, right?
No,
Sounds
I thought it
right.
was underneath the house, wasn't it?
Yes, but like underneath the crib under the house is what I was asking.
I mean, I don't know. I thought it was just on the ground underneath the house. Like
I
didn't think it was
remember.
like that.
I thought it was in the floorboards because I thought we saw the glowing coming up from around the crib, and then saw it in the floorboards under the crib.
Oh,
For
no, I
that,
thought the glow was coming out from underneath the house. I don't know. Where is
I
the glow coming
remember
from?
is it being under the floorboards.
Oh, if it's in the house underneath the floorboards, that might get a little bit more tricky.
That's what I've been thinking this whole time, which is why I didn't think this is a great
Well,
idea.
why didn't you say something about it then?
Because I thought we were all on the same page.
You forget that I wasn't here when the Babala saga came up in the first place.
I thought you were.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
So I'm
So,
going
yeah.
into this relatively blind.
Bob, is it underneath the floorboards or underneath the house?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, I suppose we go underneath the house then.
I'd have to like
Try to-
climb up
I'm
the
gonna go,
tree,
like-
like the sides of the tree.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
saw it from under the floorboards. But if you could get to it somehow, it must be under the floorboards, which is under the house, right? The house makes up the floorboards. That's where the house stops.
Okay. Well, then yeah, I guess we're gonna try to like see if we can get in between the tree and the house.
Yeah, I'd love to just see if I can.
Like just kind
Because,
of shimmy up this little doodah right up on this root.
I'd love to just be actively looking for the gem. Like any sort of glow or glisten or I don't know.
You don't see any glowing from underneath the house.
Alrighty. Well,
Hold on. I've not used it yet since Tasha's came out. Let me see how I can telepathically communicate. So that way we're not, actually speaking while we're over here.
I've never been one for talking anyways. You can give me the old
We're 6th level, so I have a D8.
hand signals work just fine for me, dog.
Efficiency bonus is 3. All right, well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all I got to do is I have the psionic die, which at 6th level is a D8, and I have 6 of them per rest. And I roll a D8, and that's how many hours I can have a telepathic link to up to 3 creatures. So I guess I'll roll a D8 to see how many hours I got.
Sure.
So for 7 hours, I have a telepathic communication.
Okay.
Does it have a range?
1 mile.
So maybe you should be like telepathically linked to one of us too.
I'm gonna be you and Dell and Rolesk.
Okay.
Are the 3 I'm going to? You guys can't speak to each other, but you can speak back to me.
Yeah.
Because dragons aren't real people.
Well, yeah, and we're technically like about 200 feet away, so like we can also just communicate with one another.
That way, we're not speaking out loud, so she can't hear us. Rolesk, do you want to try to sneak into the house to see if we can see the gem?
Yep.
All right. Well, why don't you take the lead on this one? Because you're a little more tanky than I.
Alrighty. Well, as soon as I become a creature, I lose our magical darkness. So
that's fine. If we get spotted and I need you to become a creature, we're already spotted. So.
So how do I enter the house? What are the
Right here. We're at the door right here.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna sneak into the house. Try not to make any noise.
I'll follow right behind him quietly.
Let me know
Door
if I
should
need
be
to
open.
roll.
Yep.
Oh, okay, well, here I go. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
so as I creep around, when I say creep, I mean like creep around the corner, and I watch her. Does she notice my existence?
Do we need to roll stealth?
Yeah, I was gonna say I can roll a stealth against it.
She is cackling to herself, enjoying the sound of the ravens outside, and hasn't made any indication that she's noticed you.
Bob, I also, to be fair, I still have stats, I think, from the elk. So if I have to make any dex checks whatsoever, we're gonna have to. I don't remember what my initial dex was supposed to be. I honestly just don't remember.
All right. Well,
but here we go. We're on it. All right. So, gotcha. Well, what's in the house? What do I see?
What?
Well, I mean,
what do you see in the house?
Yeah. What's in the house? I've never been in here before.
It's exactly what you see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I got a description here somewhere. The hut is 15 feet on a side and packed with old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, a barrel-topped wooden chest that's reinforced with brass bands, an iron tub stained with blood. In the middle is a ghastly wooden crib with a small angelic child sitting in it. All furnishings except the crib are bolted to the floor. Beneath the crib, green light seeps up through cracks between the rotting floorboards.
I'm
right.
gonna speak to Rolesk.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I'd love to speak to Vala.
I just thought about this. If that's emitting a green light, and it's suddenly emitting a green light from not under the floor, I mean, does your pass out trace, is it gonna shut off that light when we grab it?
Absolutely. I think here's a better plan. Here's the better plan. We get
What's that you
this-
say? She says.
What? What?
She steps over to the crib,
Nice.
drawing out a Strahd ventriloquist dummy. You're the best mom I've ever had. Oh, how lovely. She hugs it.
Alrighty. So I see we have two options here.
We might have a third, actually. Let me hear your two options.
I say we either A. I get within 5 feet of Baba Saga, and then you use that 5 feet for advantage on your next sneak attack. Or we get her out of this house somehow. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to lift anything or push anything or take anything without being detected. Because we can't move the crib
Yeah.
with her standing right next to it. So, if you would like to telepathically tell Kalu to run code distraction or operation distraction
Hey,
while
Cal.
we get out of the doorway.
Yeah.
While
you
we
just
need to.
realized, hey, she's standing on the crib. The gym's under the crib. And when we either the light's gonna go off or the light's gonna move. And she knows she's gonna know. So we're about to need operation distraction.
So what
our-
I'm hearing is maybe it would have been better to displace her.
She just sat down on the bed, and she's now begun a knock-knock joke routine with the Strahd dummy. The jokes
What's she
are
doing right now?
not very good.
So-
She's sitting on the bed, doing a ventriloquist act by herself.
Alrighty.
All right, Valoth. How do you think that might be stopped?
All right. Is there enough space? Can I look at the crib and see if there's enough space for me to grab the gem without moving the crib?
You have to do something about the floorboards.
Yeah, we have to dig. That's okay. Valoth, you should tell them to go to the western side of the house.
Go to the
and
left.
the western side of the house and cause a major distraction with lots of noise. Just lots of noise. It doesn't matter what it is, just lots of it. As far away as you can. And then we will go in, demo her house, and then leave.
All right, Kalu, tell you guys need to take Archibald, go to the western side of the house, make a lot of noise to get her out of here. We're gonna quickly demo her house, grab the gem, and then we're all gonna bolt.
All right, okay, hear me out here. If you're gonna break things, would you like somebody who's good at breaking things and may have an axe to break things even quicker?
Well, I trust that between the two of us, we can get it done.
Okay.
My
You
strength
guys
is
are gonna
right
need-
19.
You guys are
right
gonna
now.
need the strong man. In
Well,
case
no.
you guys end up getting a fight. We can get the boards.
Did both of you even need to be there to get the boards?
Let's just do it. Let's just both be here.
Yeah, we're both gonna stay here. And
It's fine.
We can get it done in time. You
Well, I'm
guys
just
can
saying-
draw her out of the house.
Maybe Rolesk is enough, and maybe Lasaga needs a couple of psychic blades in her lower back. You know,
Hey.
that might help.
Do I immediately become visible when I attack with this pass without trace?
Wait, what?
Am I immediately going to become visible to her when I attack her with pass without trace?
Okay, well, um,
Severed her spinal cord. Maybe you could just paralyze her from the waist down. How are you with that, Val?
Uh, Achilles tendon? Anybody?
that's wait. Sorry, hold on. That's kind of a question for Bob. It says that we can't be tracked except by magical means.
So you can be detected and seen. You're not invisible. You
Yeah.
just are very stealthy and you don't leave behind any sign that you
Okay.
came through there.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Well, that works.
So, Rolesk, why don't you step to the side so she doesn't run into you?
Exactly.
when
That's
she
what I
does
was
the
saying. We get
gateway?
out of the door. I said
Yeah.
that a couple times.
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
We get out of the doorway. Then when they do their thing, she runs out this way, goes to the other side. Unless she can see out a window.
Well, I
Do
don't
you
think
guys
so.
see
Yeah. Yeah, you guys get her out of the house. We'll take care of it. You guys have a telepathic link. If you need my help, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to stay here with Rolex and try to make sure we can get in and out as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Are you guys outside right now?
Yes, we
Yeah.
stepped out of the doorway so she doesn't run into us. She can
you
still
step-
hit us.
Can you step out of the doorway inside so you don't have to run inside after her? She comes out.
That's a very small house.
I think they're
Yeah, I don't want to have to guess. It's fine.
Okay.
It's a matter of
So, yeah.
you know.
okay. So maybe Archibald, we're gonna need to move to the west side of the house. So I'm thinking we run. So we're like one square down into the right, and then another square over. Right is like where we are.
Yeah, like at the end of that wall.
I'm thinking we book it right, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares west. We could probably still draw our attention from there, right? And then we have some form of cover. Or is
Yeah,
that
I just thought
far
of
away,
it.
you think?
So
They're
hear
on
me out. What if we just start running by her house, and on our way by, we just start throwing shit at her house, and then we keep on running?
You guys should go north to west, so that way when she comes out of her house, she doesn't come down and onto Rolesk.
That's fair.
So go north, get her attention, throw
What if
stuff through a
we
doorway and stuff, and then go west.
what if we try to draw her just straight north? Like what if we try to take her to the like
That's fine too.
That's fine.
The whole
That will work.
point.
Bob, can you put me back on the big map so I can like do the line thing that we hate doing? Because I think that would be helpful in this situation.
Ooh. Excuse me.
My map up Perez is gone.
Yeah, mine disappeared too. Oh, there it is.
And you want the line thing?
Yeah, I want the thing where they can see my path.
Okay. And that's Dell, right?
Yep.
They did a pretty good job on scaling of the house versus like her hut.
Yeah.
Pretty good job.
So if I do it here, so we're gonna start here, right?
Yeah. I think we're one square to the left, right? We're like behind those ruins right there to the
Like
left
right
of
here?
you. Yeah.
Like right here.
Yeah.
Alright.
And like behind.
So if that could be my starting point, real quick.
There?
Yeah, that's like perfect.
So if we run up this way, right? And as we pass by, we start chucking shit out at her.
Yeah.
That should be fine, right?
Yeah, and then I'm thinking we draw her like all the way up to these like the ruins that are like directly in the line that you're running, right?
So you want
So
to
that
go
we
up
have
this way?
Yeah, so that we have like some form of cover because she's a magic caster, right? So having like some form of cover would be advantageous, don't you think?
Yeah, probably. So that's about 6 squares of movement, so that's 300 feet.
Yes.
Well,
Wait, how is it only 300 feet?
What
6
if
squares
we
of movement.
send?
Oh, it'd
1
be
square is
600.
100. Yeah, it'd be
It'd be
600
600.
feet.
What if we send Archibald up there first, so that she doesn't know Archibald's there, and then we run by and kind of chuck some stuff into her doorway,
And
and then
as she's
Archibald,
coming out, he
ambushes
Yeah.
her.
got it.
Archibald, how does that sound?
It sounds like
So
more
you're
pruning
blatantly
getting
attacking
done.
her?
But essentially, how else are we going to draw her away? We don't
Like-
have barrels of gunpowder to blow up a house.
We don't need it. It's fine. Let's just.
That seems
There's
that was
still
overly
a child
complicated.
in here. There is still a child in here.
No,
Hey,
not
yeah,
that.
maybe you guys should see what's going on with that child too, if you have enough time.
If we have enough time, we will. But let's get this show on the road.
Okay, yeah.
Get it.
So
We'll have time if she's dead.
yeah, we
Well,
can
Plenty of time, you'd think.
yeah, as
Yeah.
we're running by like this, we can like actually attack her and see what we can do.
All right.
Yeah, plus you guys can just always tell us, like, hey, she's squishy. We're just going to kill
That is true.
her.
I still think Valoth might serve more good to us ambushing her from behind. Honestly.
Well, if you don't draw her 600 feet away, it's not that big of an issue.
We just need her out of the house for like
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we
20
can just.
seconds.
Yeah, straight up. And if there's combat, then Valoth and I can get there in.
They just have
a
to
turn.
shimmy over a crib, punch through the floorboards, grab the gem, run.
Yep, let's do it.
I like the
Okay,
plan.
so where do you want to start? Where do you want people to be?
So Archibald, I think Archibald needs to be like
In the front?
here.
Like between us and I think he should be between us and Baba Lasaga.
This is our goal, right? But we want I think Archibald could be good as like an ambush, right? This goal where I am like pointing at right now is where we're like running to draw
Right.
her to.
And there also is the chance that as soon as she sees movement, she can detect us, kill us.
That's also true. I
So
you guys might need to hide under the like roots.
yeah, I'd like to come like back here probably, but that's just me.
You guys need to
See-
not be standing right next to the doorway.
That's why I think if we have Archibald like closer, she'll see him
Yeah.
first,
That's fine. Let's do it.
and then he comes running towards us, and then she sees all of us.
That's true.
As long as the dragon is willing.
I mean,
I'm willing to
Archibald
let
could just like chuck a javelin in the door.
I don't have any javelins right now, but I'm not against pruning her.
No, but we're trying to draw her away from the house, so the pruning.
You
will
can
have to be
prune her house.
I mean, her being dead
Dude,
is a
honestly.
permanent form of being drawn away from the house.
Just prune one of the legs of her house real quick.
That's
Also
true.
that.
You could do that.
One, yeah.
Yeah, you could prune the northeastern route.
I'd imagine that make her real mad to see somebody attack her house.
Yeah.
Let's do
It
it.
might like knock the house over too. It might make it easier for them to get the gem or something, or make it
Totally.
harder.
Massive distractions.
Maybe
yeah.
don't completely prune it, but like definitely mess it up.
Honestly, there's at least 7 legs, so
Okay, well, never mind.
take a leg.
Whoa!
That was weird.
How do we? Okay, I want to be like here. Then I want to be at like a midpoint.
That's where I want to be too. Then, like right there, and then we just like run.
Okay.
And then if she's within range, I wanna shoot some arrows at her as soon as I can.
Okay, so how are we starting this?
Basically, I'd like
Um,
to be running up
Archibald
to the
lets out
house.
a mighty yop.
We might need to be able to move our characters like actually too, instead of like the weird way we were doing.
Dude, goodness.
I don't know what I did, but there's a circle over my face now.
This is a fight across 2 maps, basically.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
150. Okay, I can hit her from 150 units away.
Okay. My longest range is 120. So that's like roughly a square and a half for us. Not quite a square and a half.
Mine's a square and a half.
Yeah, yours is a
Alright.
square and a half, mine's a square and a fifth.
So what are we doing? You're gonna hit the house?
Archibald should prune a leg of the house.
Yeah. Probably one of the ones closest to us.
You want to firebolt it as well?
I could. I have to get a little. Actually, no, it's probably good. That's probably 120 feet from the furthest route, right?
Prune a leg, and not like the actual house, or not. Hit the leg, Justin, not the actual house.
That's what I'm. Yeah, I know.
Okay. We won't want it on fire with them in it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll chuck a firebolt at it, and then Greg can prune it.
Okay.
Should we yell? I think we should yell too.
Maybe, yeah.
Archibald, call her mean names.
Do you want me to just make a ranged attack throw, Bob, with firebolt?
Sure.
Oh. Do you want me to make a ranged attack against Baba Saga's creeping hut?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it hit. So I guess I'll roll damage too.
I suddenly had a thought.
I suddenly have a fear.
Similarly, pruning.
Incredible fear.
Not pruning.
If Micah and I see this is alive, I'd like to look at the man's and tell him that if we grab the gem, there's a chance it just dies.
Okay, so the entire house stands up.
Woo!
And lurches in Kalu's direction. Please roll initiative.
Is she still in the house?
She's still in the house.
Nice. What do you want? Ah, yes.
I see.
Oh, yes.
Valath?
Seeing that the house is, leaving, I would like to, I suppose, she's still in the house, isn't she?
Yes.
For the time being, I want to try to climb up one of its root legs, I guess.
Okay.
And just kind of like get up against the house. I don't want to go in yet, but I want to try to like get up because I still got Pass Without Trace. Just wherever I can get solid footing.
Okay.
I don't really know if there's like a flat spot on top of the root since it's its legs, or if I need to go all the way to like the front deck here or what. But
No, up on its or along the wall, or you can hang from the Raven cage or whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna be up against the wall right here, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'm going to look at Rolesk and say, "Get up here."
You want to ready an action?
Yes. If the lady steps out onto this little deck thing, then I want to push her off. That is my ready action.
You're gonna ready a shove. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
So, hearing the commotion, she drops the ventriloquist dummy. Steps 1, 2, 3 into range of your shove. Go ahead.
What is that? A strength?
Now you don't have to if you don't want to, but
I'm gonna shove her off. Or at least attempt. So, is it? Yeah, I guess it's a strength. Or can I use dexterity to shove her off?
I seriously shove her off.
Do a kick flip.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do a
can do
kick
that.
flip.
Do like some judo stuff and like chirp her.
And do I get
Gosh,
advantage because she
dang it.
doesn't know I'm there?
Sure.
Why?
I like
So
that
much better.
I like that so much better.
Okay, so You trip her, and she falls
Nice.
approximately there, landing in the mud, taking 1 point of damage.
Wow.
I love it when a plan comes together.
She is now prone. Oops. Effect. And that is her turn.
Okay. First, I'm gonna telepathically talk to Valoth and be like, "Hey, nice bud. Do you think the house is a threat?"
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Rolesk and I think if we can get the gem, it might stop the house.
Okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to. Is Baba Lysaga kind of like between the hut and Archibald? Is that like where she is now? If she'd be on the Berez map?
Well, actually, Archibald, I think, should be on the Creeping Hut map, right? 'Cause didn't he
Yeah.
just attempt to prune the tree?
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah.
probably there. Or wherever you want to be, Archibald.
Yeah, that looks good.
But can I see Baba Lysaga from where I am?
Yes.
Okay. But that's probably she's like in front of the front door, right? The map was
Yes.
just black for me, so I just closed it.
Yes, she is.
Okay, so that's probably outside of the range of what I can do.
And I
So I
guess
think
here,
I'm just
let's do that. Because of the two maps. Let me disable the line of sight. Maybe. It won't let me.
still just black for me.
Okay. Should be able to see the whole thing now?
Nope,
Negative.
it's still just black for me. Probably because I'm not actually on that map.
I can see.
Can you create a second token of ours on that map?
That would be nice.
I can try.
Just kind of big chillin' in a corner.
No. He moves you.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. Let's see, so I was like right here. So I think I'm too far away to like make an attack against her. I'm probably more than 120 feet away. Because the front of the house looks like it's about a square and a half away from me. So
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to ready an attack. That I'm going to cast a spell as soon as she comes within 120 feet of me.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. What's the distance of this? Oh, super low. Okay, yeah, that's just gonna be my turn. Is just ready actioning.
Dell.
Skull has a turn?
So is Baba Lysaga within 150 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to be shooting her with an arrow, but I don't know how to do that because I don't have her token.
Okay.
We really made this super hard on Bob with the 2-map fight.
Okay. Neat. So me shooting her. Oh, she's prone. I get
Yes,
advantage.
she is.
All right. And wait, why is that a disadvantage?
Yeah, that was at disadvantage. It doesn't matter because you hit, but
I hit, but okay. And I'm gonna be doing
Oh, probably the
grasping
range.
shot. 150 should be fine. And that would just cancel it out. It'd be a regular shot then, right?
True.
it's just like bugged.
So I'm gonna be doing grasping arrow.
Okay.
which is this, and then the longbow attack, which is this onto her. All right, and then now she has a reduced movement speed. It is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And she'll take that slashing damage anytime she moves on her turn, until she uses a strength saving check against it.
Okay.
And then my second shot is going to be against the hut. And it's not.
Okay.
Yikes. Okay. And I kind of want to move a little bit further away. I want to move my 30 feet away.
Okay.
But I don't know how to do that on this big map.
Go ahead and move.
Oh.
Whatever you think is reasonable works for me.
There, I moved a half a square up, which would
Okay.
be as close as I can make it. All right, and that's me.
Alrighty. Looks like Baba Saga could use some pruning.
Okay.
He's really good at the one thing he does, you know? It's so weird.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Exactly. And I'm gonna do it again.
He'll yuck and do it again.
She's face down in the mud, getting shot with arrows, and bludgeoned with an axe. She's not gonna be happy.
Hopefully she'll be dead.
My bonus action I'd like to rage.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that sounds like an order lull to me, Greg.
Okay.
Pruning wasn't as effective as I hoped. I think that will be my turn.
Alrighty, boys. So I'm going to look up at Valoth and then spiritually tell him that he's on his own. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
What?
Oh no.
Wait,
I mean, that's the only. That's what. I don't
can-
know how to not.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Okay. No, go ahead.
I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, because you're an
That
elf now.
business again.
I was like, alright, okay, hey, whoa.
Hey.
Okay, then I would like to run over to Baba Saga.
Okay.
I'll stand here so everyone can see their tokens.
Okay.
But I'm going to be standing on top of Baba Saga, hooving her into the mud.
Okay.
It's straight up called Hooves Attack. So
Right.
yeah, there it is.
It got robbed of that 20.
There it is.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is why I use the elk, because if you knock them prone, and then you can use your hooves attack.
Oh my gosh.
If they're
had
prone.
crit- Oh my gosh.
Anyways, and then I will pass my turn.
All right.
Shit. I didn't realize ending my turn was going to be the hut's turn.
So we got 3 root attacks.
Woo!
Elk.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
I'm all good.
Elk.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait,
Does it have a
Wait a
plus 12 to
second.
hit?
that's an automatic miss. What you
Oh
mean?
no.
Plus 12, it's fine. It's fine. I got 2 of these for a reason. I'm all good.
Oh my gosh.
There it is, dude. That's the one.
Oh.
13 damage is what we're looking for, boys. Ooh, okay, so I took 6. That's fine.
Whoa.
Well,
Get the gem. Get the gem.
Wait,
get
why did
the
I
gem.
take?
So she's off the house. So
she's
I'm
out
gonna
of
want
bounds.
to, and
It did 32 damage.
I'm gonna calmly move the crib over because there is a child in there,
Oh.
and I'm just gonna rip into the floorboards to get this gem.
Okay.
That's why I roll risk. It did 32 damage. Oh, no.
Yeah, I thought it did only 19. I thought I
Hell
was
no.
taking 6, and I took 19.
Oh no.
Yeah, damage exceeds hit by 19.
Yeah. So make a strength check to pull up the floorboards, or you can smash them. But you gotta get the floorboards out of the way.
What is it to smash the floorboards?
Needs 10 damage to break through.
Well, I meant like is just to smash through. Like what do I roll? Or do I
I mean, you'll hit automatically. Floorboards ain't
But-
dodging, but you got to do 10 damage. So
I guess I'll smash them.
okay.
So can I just use psychic blades to do that, or
Yes.
like? Okay.
Would you say the floorboards were expecting
I just
that
gotta
attack?
roll. I just gotta roll damage. man.
Sure. He can sneak attack the floorboards. That's fine.
Wait, that's just 10 damage then.
Oh, are you being serious? Can I?
Yeah,
sneak
go
attack?
ahead. Sneak attack the floorboards.
There it goes.
Okay.
Get the gem,
Those
get the
those
gem.
unsuspecting floorboards. All right. So bashing that open with your psychic blades, beneath the floor, you see a veinous collection of roots sort of forming a pouch around this golden green gem that glows with powerful radiance and pulses.
Can I use, by any chance, would you allow me to use, like, cunning action to quickly grab the gem before it's enclosed by the vines?
It is enclosed by the vines, but you can try to pluck it out of there with just an interaction. You get one of those for free.
Okay. Is it like sleight of hand roll, or?
No.
I feel like that's okay.
What?
That's
No, go ahead.
terrifying.
Go ahead.
but
No, just go ahead. Do whatever.
You want to grab it?
So,
You want to grab it? You wanna grab it?
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna try to
All
grab
right,
it.
makes it a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
The boards around the opening become teeth, which try to clamp down upon your hand.
It's
Monster
the
House.
monster house.
Could you say he could see those?
Yes, you can see those.
I got a 13. What's that get me?
That means you did not save.
Well, if I see those, I would like to uncanny dodge.
Okay. So you're
That
gonna
was
take
damage.
half of 9. So 5 points of damage for Chomp.
Ouch. I don't appreciate Chomp.
You failed
Crunch.
to obtain the gem. It's still in there.
Alright, well, I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay.
If I can hit the button. There it goes.
Baba Lysaga is going to use half of her movement to stand up. Or not half of it, 1 square of it. And stop being prone. And then, let's start with the big guns. Let's do power word stun on
Fourth.
Pruner.
Oh no.
And he is stunned. Kalu.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, what's the range of this? Frick. I'm going to move so that I'm within 60 feet of Baba Lysaga. So like right there. Well, do I have?
Sure.
I can. Okay. And then I am going to cast Ray of Sickness against her, and I am going to use my inspiration to give myself advantage on this attack. So I'm going to untick that and give myself advantage.
An inspiration's just a straight reroll if you want to
Oh,
do
it's
that.
just...
Yeah.
okay.
So you don't have to spend it. You can roll and see the result, and then before I tell you whether it hit or not, I mean, Fantasy Grounds will, but before we decide what happens, you can then choose to use it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just need her token to roll at.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration. This needs to hit.
Okay.
Whew.
That's pretty good.
And I'm going to use a sorcery point to cast Transmuted Spell to change the damage from poison to fire.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop the damage on her. It's very low. And then I'm also going to drop my elemental affinity damage on her for it being fire. So add another 4 for my charisma modifier. And then because I hit her with Ray of Sickness, she has to make a con DC 15 saving throw, or she will be poisoned. And she's gonna succeed. Frick. Okay, and that is going to be my turn.
Okay. See, I guess we don't need to do the skull. It's a mount, is why it has a separate initiative.
Oh.
Del?
Hey. Well, gee, this is getting hectic. I will move back the 30 feet. And then I guess I will attempt to take out Baba Lysaga. So I will just start shooting arrows at her.
Okay.
That's not good. That's much better. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna do regular damage. Cool. And that's me.
Okay. At the end of Archibald's turn, he gets to try that whole saving throw thing again. He will no longer be stunned.
It just eats his turn. Rip.
Yeah.
Burlesque.
Okie dokie. Can you send me the map again? And then be prepared to do it again once I turn into the elf. Oh, whoa, whoa. There it is. Alright, sorry. I lost the map. Oh, hey, it didn't break this time.
Good.
Alrighty, where is the bad lady?
She's on the Berez map.
Alrighty, I'm going to actually, I guess I was somewhere in here when I got hit by the things. Either way, I'm gonna. Am I in her hitbox right now, or
Yeah.
like
You can hit her.
So she would get an opportunity attack on me.
Oh,
if I
no,
were
no.
to-
No.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm going to get approximately 20 feet away from her, and then come at her with the Wrath of Many Elk.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing with the charge plus ram attack. Boom. Alrighty,
So
and
much
then
damage.
she needs to make a strength, DC 14 save. I can wait. Can I make her do that myself?
I think you can drag the save on her. Yeah.
There it is.
She
She
failed.
failed.
boy.
She is prone again.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is.
Boom.
Cool.
Alrighty. What a turn of events. And then
We're
I'm
just
passing. it.
bullying this old lady.
Well, this elk, dude, she has never seen me before. She's just getting shat on. That's good.
Ooh, oh no.
He's just gonna. Oh my! It's
Hut time. Wham.
Damn.
Wait.
I don't have very many of these left, guys. I don't have any. Actually.
Wham.
The house is worse than the...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Wait, you...
No.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, I shouldn't have taken that much, should I?
Yeah, no, that's. He's
Oh.
taken 27.
Gotcha.
He took 19 from the last overflow and 8 from this overflow. That puts him at 27.
All right.
Okay.
I need options, apparently. So, can
Oh,
I?
come on. Reach in there and grab it, you chicken.
I'm gonna. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna try that.
Oh my gosh!
Cut it. Okay.
Go, dang it!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's funny.
Well, I would like to see that they're gonna bite me again. An uncanny dodge.
Okay. So
I'm
you
just getting
take
hard enough.
half of 15.
Woo!
Whoops.
Well, can I attempt to cut the vines?
Sure.
I.
Make another dexterity save if you're reaching in there.
Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Better. I'll take
Much
it.
better.
I'll take it. It's above an 8.
Yeah.
So close.
Woo, woo.
Oh no!
I can't uncanny dodge again, so.
I'll cut you a break on it.
Okay, well. So I can't cut it any better than I can just grab it.
Oh no!
Okay, so, Bob, real quick. I think I am supposed to be dead, or down. Because I took 3 batches. I took 33, then 41, then 32. The 41 put me, unshifted me.
What?
Yeah, I took 33. You look at the thing. It's straight up. There's 3 damage marks, and I took all of them. Right?
He took... Yeah,
Oh.
Jago, I don't know what you were looking at. That bottom one was damage to
74.
roll
Yeah, no, I should be down.
I was confused, but I figured I was just reading it wrong.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I should be down, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a question for you, I guess. I took 33
I didn't see that this one unshifted
and then
him.
41. Yeah, well, 33 and 41. I only have 42 as the elk.
Well,
So I should have just got shot.
I didn't see that it did 33 and 42. I thought it did much lower than that.
No.
I don't see.
Bye, Baloth. Good job, Baloth.
I don't see anything else I can do on this turn. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else. So I guess that's it.
Okay. Oh, let's see.
Here I thought that +7 to dexterity saving throws was going to be nice, but
Apparently you need above a 12.
apparently I need a 20 or higher is what I'm
Yeah.
feeling.
Okay, she is going to Misty Step.
Can I counterspell that?
You can, yes.
I would like to counterspell that.
Thanks, Dad. I can't handle any more stress right now.
How do I go about using counterspell?
So let's see. Misty Step is a 2nd level spell.
So it just automatically gets countered, right? Because it's 3rd
I
level
think
or
so.
lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says. If this creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell fails and it has no effect.
What level is counterspell?
3rd. No, she's gonna counterspell my counterspell.
She would if she
no.
could, but for some reason she doesn't have that. So
That's good. I prefer that she not have that.
I could just play a blue deck and counterspell her counterspell who's countering my counterspell if I had another reaction.
okay, that shuts down her turn.
Okay, so now
Keep doing the Lord's work.
you know,
We need to
I'd
take
love
her
to
out.
do the Lord's work. Okay. I need to think. Wisdom. Oh, she's probably got super good wisdom, huh? That's what I'm thinking. Frick. I'm just going to chuck a firebolt at her.
Okay.
As soon as I can see her token again. Ah, there it is.
Oh, that's super red. She's so close.
Yeah. Oh, almost a 20, dude. Alright, so that's 2d10 fire. She's hurting, and then I can add 4 more again, because that was fire damage. Alright, and that's gonna be my turn.
It's arrow time.
Not quite the same ring to it as pruning time.
Yeah.
Right.
Cut him some slack, Greg. He's trying his best.
He's only got a +10 to hit.
Oh, it's only a +10.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Okay. This is necessary. Is anybody friendly within 10 feet of her?
Yes.
Never mind. That is not going to happen. I'm going to.
You were gonna AoE her.
I was gonna AoE her, yeah. Which does decent damage, and it would hit the house, but there are friendlies within 10 feet.
Yeah. I probably should have cleaved, huh? Oh well.
I think she needs to go away. I'm gonna use a grasping arrow again. Just for the damage, not even for the effect. We'll drag the damage.
Oh.
Neat.
Nice.
No kill like overkill. Alright. For the giggles, I'm gonna shoot the house. See what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
Woo!
It's okay. Half of 0 resisted is still 0, or double 0 resisted.
I did damage, which
Yeah.
is good. Which means I'm gonna action surge for another attack. So here's my second attack, like actual attack, which is a hit, which is more damage. And then with extra attack, I get to make a 4th attack, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you can use extra attack again.
Alright. Loving this +10. It's great. Alright. That's me.
Okay. Baba Lysaga's corpse
Oh.
dissolves into a million beetles which burrow into the dirt.
I was thinking.
Meanwhile, Archibald's pruning.
Damn.
Meanwhile, Archibald's pruning.
Yeah.
Success.
Hey!
Okay, well, sorry about this, Archibald.
Oh, looks like you're getting smacked.
Early
There's nothing
day.
to be sorry about if he misses.
Oh.
Dude,
He didn't.
Come on.
the only time the
Unfortunately.
hut missed you was when it rolled a 1.
It's okay. He takes half damage.
It's okay, he resisted it and only took 15.
Hey, that's good. He's still up. He can take another hit.
Valoth? Just a defeated sigh. Sorry. Jordan, not too much.
I'm gonna get this gym.
Dude.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm getting this gym.
Dude.
What?
That was
I
strength.
rolled the wrong one.
So
Hold
wait.
on.
So wait. You could try to go for some inspiration here by give me some Gary Oldman level role playing.
Gary Oldman level role playing.
Like, what would Valoth be saying, feeling right now? Or not?
I've been ripped in half. I'd be damned if some roots are gonna stop me.
What do you think, guys? Was that Gary Oldman level?
No.
How's your blood pressure looking, Veloth?
In real life, way too high. That was probably double that.
All right, I'll give you inspiration this one time. I expect better next time.
My man's
Okay.
240 over 160 right now. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. You snatch the gem out of the hut, ripping the vines as you go. The teeth try to clamp down around your hand, but seize up. The entire building stops moving.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
You move so fast, you made him look not fast.
Grab the down. Let's go.
And I am booking it.
Well, I mean, guys, don't forget, I'm just passed out on the ground.
Yeah, we gotta get rolling. Let's go,
I'm
guys.
Somebody grab
booking
a
it
man,
to
let's go.
roll it.
I smelled.
Well,
Do I even have any actions left to even try to help him?
no.
At this point, the fight's over, though, right?
Yeah, what are you running from exactly?
Well, I was
No.
running to roll. I was running to roll us to try
Oh,
to
to
help
roll
him
us.
get up. Yeah.
Baba Lasaga disappeared into beetles. Dead people normally don't do that. He thinks Nino dead.
Dead people don't normally come back either. Barovia's weird.
True.
Yeah. So if
Wait,
we're out of
wait,
combat, can I try to-
wait, we're missing
No.
something important. Grab my
No, you're
Strahd
not.
doll.
There's nothing
Yeah, I'm trying to
important
grab the
left in that
Strahd dummy.
house.
And the Strahd dummy.
Grab it.
Yep. I would like to find the Strahd dummy.
Okay. Yeah, the Strahd dummy is in there lying next to the treasure chest.
Wait, treasure?
Wait
Wait a second.
Treasure?
Oh, hold on.
Now, if you guys are in a hurry, I mean, we can just go.
No, but like,
hold on.
Treasures. I like treasure
Roll
chests and
Roll
dummies.
I thought we had gotten everything.
No, there is a an iron banded chest.
I'd
Hey,
like to
Kev-
open that.
Look, can you get Rolesk up?
Yeah, I'll get Rollescope.
Treasure?
I'd like to
Treasure.
open the
Alright,
chest and also pick up the Strahd dummy.
let's put you guys on the map here.
Can I investigate the place where Baba Lasaga like materialized into the ground and see what I can see?
Yes, you can. So, before you do that, though,
Yeah.
Hello.
the lid opens
Oh.
easily. There's a lightning explosion
Oh.
and animated hands come flying out. Archibald makes a dexterity save, fails, and so takes a whole bunch of thunder damage.
Oh no.
Would his danger sense help him at all there?
That's a lot of dice.
Yes, maybe. I don't know. What does it do?
Visible traps and attacks have advantage on saves
Sure.
related to them.
Throw that save again. Why not?
Well,
Here.
it's
Yeah,
worse.
All right, so 16 points of damage after
Nah.
having.
That's not bad.
Nice.
Oh, after having. Oh, good thing he opened it.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
also
so 37, 43 total points.
Okay.
Let's get this skull and this glyph out of here. And yeah, top of the order, it's Valas' turn.
Seeing that Kalu's here and much better equipped to help Rololess, and hearing that thunderclap, I'm gonna mosey on in here.
Okay.
It's about here. And I see
There's
that
hands.
I shudder as I see crawling hands around the room, and I'm just gonna chuck a dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna chuck my other dagger.
Okay. Dagger's done been checked.
And I'm gonna sigh in defeat as I realize that these hands are just quicker than my own. And wait.
House is just
till
not
next
good for
turn.
you.
Okay.
Not missing.
I would like to stabilize Rolesk. And
Okay.
like try to get him up. Do I need to make a medicine check for that?
Please.
Alright, medicine. I got a +1.
Okay. Rolesk can be awake with 1 point.
Alright. And then was that my action or can I still?
That is an action, yes.
Okay. So that's just gonna be my turn.
Upon hearing thunder and the wrath of God, I assume, going to well, I can see these hands. It's kind of unfortunate that Mr. Man decided to stand in the doorway, being in my line of sight, but that's okay.
Don't miss.
Well, yeah. Say the same to you. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
At least he went for 4, the one that Archibald wasn't like standing in front of.
Well, yeah, he didn't give me the choice. I'm also gonna have to go for 4. Okay, that's damage. That's good. That is the wrong die. This is the proper die. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. The second
Wow.
claw.
Instant death.
Instant death.
Alright. I also want to say to Rollesk, maybe you should check out the crows now. Who knows? Baba Lasaga's dead. They might be more friendly.
The hands.
Yeah, you are.
Instant death.
Effective
Dear Lord.
death. A very effective cleaning.
Well.
This has been. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
back to that dummy and the treasure. Hands are dealt with.
Hands and exploding chest are dealt with.
Yeah, can you toss me my dummy first before you do anything else? I want
I'd
that.
like to toss Dell the dummy.
Ass!
Yes, please add that to your inventory. And then
And
we
it's
have in the party sheet some stuffs.
Ooh.
Those are nice.
Valuable gemstones?
Some
That's a
very
lot of
good
gold!
Guys.
That is a lot of gold. More oil, card, stone.
That's a whoa. We got money finally.
Sparkling gem.
Well, if Valoth didn't
That's
lose those other
great.
gemstones, we would have had even more money. But
I gotta figure out how to make a new. Is it enter?
Well, there's
There
some sort of gem in that carving. Musical pipes.
Well, there's also just the 5 valuable gemstones in there.
yeah,
I'd like to point out, I don't think I've succeeded a roll tonight unless I have had advantage or inspiration to do
Yeah.
it.
Well, I would love 260 gold and a valuable gemstone.
Well, okay, but hear me out. So like, it makes sense that we would just like hand one valuable gemstone to everyone.
Mhm.
But I have a spell that I've just never used because we've never been able to. That lets me double the value of a like anything that's like less than like a foot by a foot. So like I could double the value of those gems, like pass it off as being double value and sell it for double.
Yeah,
So I feel like I should take all the gems and hold on to them.
That's
Since
fair.
Valoth lost the other ones.
I don't
also
remember
agreed.
how I lost them, honestly.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
know.
You still lost them.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think the scrolls should also go to Kalu.
Yeah, the scroll, maybe the flask of oil too, because I could identify it maybe. See what it
I
do.
mean, it's
I'll
just
take
an oil
the
flask, isn't
I'll
it?
take the musical pipes then.
With tiny, ultra thin silver shards.
I'll
I want to
take
take
the
that.
little cat head thing.
Valoff, do you want the sling bullets?
Hold on.
Do any of us even have a sling?
No.
I don't have a sling.
Oh,
I could probably fashion one though.
Could Archibald just like huck it really hard and like really accurately?
I guess. I don't know if it would do as much damage, but
I could probably make a
like a
sling.
marble.
I don't know why we'd ever need one, but I could do it. Maybe.
who should I assign to this?
I'll take them.
Del?
And then we just evenly divide the 1300 GP.
Yeah,
Guys, we have
it's
GP.
It's 260. Nice.
Magic, magic.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Now while there's no commotion, I'd love to ask these ravens to give me their 2 cents. 'Cause,
So only some of them are ravens.
Gotcha.
Some of them are were ravens. They're
Nice.
locked. There's an arcane lock on the cages. Babylus Saga has been waging war against the were ravens and is in league with the druids.
Alrighty. Well, so that's what they know.
Yep.
Just like, okay, cool. Well, then I will ask the were ravens if they're willing to accept us as friends.
They nod.
We did
Alrighty.
kind of just take out Baba Lysaga and her walking hut.
Yeah.
So like,
I'd love to, I guess, inspect the lock and see if I have the means to open it before going to any of the casters. I guess I'm a caster, so
Do you just want to do the bottom one and I'll try to do the top one? Because they're like
Sure.
arcane locks, so probably
Yeah.
magical people need to be the ones to try to open them.
Well, that's what I just don't know how to do that.
Yeah, so it can be
Yeah.
opened with a knock spell or with a very challenging sleight of hand to pick the locks.
Oh.
I
Wait.
guess I could attempt to do it. But
I'll try it too, just cause he said it like that. I'm gonna try it too.
I don't have a knock spell and my sleight of hand is bad, so I'll let someone with good dex try a sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna try the bottom one.
I'll try the top one.
Boom, there it is.
All right. Well, I'm out here at the bottom too, and I'll just.
I don't know where the
Did
map's
that not
gone.
roll?
It was all black, so I
It did
never.
not.
Okay, well, that's sad.
I think we should check out this baby thing.
Here in
You
a
should
second.
check out that baby.
There is no baby.
Okay. Well,
Wait.
The crib is empty.
I mean, didn't earlier she was like using the Strahd doll as like a ventriloquist puppet?
There was an angelic baby in
I'd
the
say
crib.
I remember him specifically saying angelic baby.
Maybe it was just an illusion then.
I'm no good at this. Somebody else will have to come take care of this. I
Yep.
want to go back to investigating her death area.
Both of the locks are still locked.
I'll take a crack at the top one, sure.
Please, just pop it open. Just.
I would love to with my +0 to sleight of hand.
Hey,
Just
roll
like
Whoa!
yikes. Rolas, you want to
Still
give me a
locked.
hand?
Ah.
Still
Give you a
locked.
what?
You want to give me a helping hand with this
I would
sleight
love
of hand?
to. Yeah.
Does that give me advantage if he's assisting me in sleight of hand?
Sure. The 20 opens it.
Alrighty. Ravens be free.
Can I help Dell try to open it again?
Sure.
Dell?
I'll go for it. Dang.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No, I'm still not good at picking locks. Somebody
You
else
have
do
a
this.
+5.
I'm okay. Just because
You
I'm in
rolled
middle doesn't.
stealth.
I also rolled
You
stealth.
didn't
It doesn't
roll
matter.
stealth?
It's the same thing.
Wow, dang.
It's the same.
big
It's still
idiot.
+5.
If I hide from this lock long enough, it'll just unlock itself.
It's the same roll. It doesn't matter.
If it
I'm
thinks
done
you're
with this.
gonna.
I am dexterous, not sneaky. Or I guess I'm kind of sneaky, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know locks.
Knock is like a just like you make a sound.
The
and, like,
skull
it-
has actually settled onto the ground. It's no longer floating.
Yeah, I would love to go over to the skull and inspect it.
It is an upside down giant skull carved with runes.
Okay. You said something about a mount earlier. I was gonna see.
What language the runes are?
If it was floating but not anymore, wouldn't that mean that Baba Saga was making it float?
Nothing necessarily. I'm going to inspect it. That's why I'm.
If the runes are a particular language, they might tell us how it was floating.
Well, I have a nuts animal handling.
I don't think it's an animal.
I also don't think it's an animal.
It's a mount, so.
Cannot.
None of
I
you
cannot.
understand the
Yeah.
language.
It seems very loud. I don't know.
We've got some matters to attend to now. Let's go get this last gem.
And the crows, right? You gotta get.
Yeah,
the
we still got to get the other swarm of
Still
ravens
one more
out.
thing, Chris.
I
We all
also
tried.
still want to investigate her death spot to see what happened with her buggy.
Yeah, so it's ruined the ground. All the vegetation there where she receded into the ground is dead already. The soul is, or the soil is rank with decay.
Can I get Rolas to come help me with like a nature check, or can I help him with
I would
what's
love
going on
to.
up here?
Sure.
Because like your nature check's probably gonna be better than
Survival?
mine.
Well, I
So-
mean, it doesn't.
Whatever you want to use.
I'll use survival.
Oh.
Yeah, that's better than me.
Yeah, it's putrescent, as though there were a whole bunch of dead bodies buried there.
Can I try an Arcana check on the soil?
Sure. Yes, the soil is rife with both necrotic and divine magic.
Necrotic and divine.
Can I take a crack at this other cage?
Yes, with advantage if somebody's helping you.
I will love to.
Or I assume eventually you're going to get it open. There you go.
Yeah, nice.
All right, so the ravens all fly off in the direction of the winery.
Nice.
Help us
By
defeat
the way,
corporations.
there were were-ravens, and they said that they would be our buddies because we
Oh.
just killed Baba Lasaga.
Neat.
And she has a vendetta against the were-ravens as well as the were-ravens, her and the druids. So she and the druids are together in cahoots.
Well, we
That might
already kicked.
explain why the druids were winning.
Yeah, perhaps. Well, probably the druids were winning because she kidnapped and caged up a bunch of were-ravens.
Okay, so are we going to Valaki to sleep, or are we going to?
Do you guys
What-
remember if there was anything else interesting in Perez?
Not
We're
in
going to
Perez. There was
Perez.
that thing across the river, but we don't actually know how to get there. And then that we looked at everything else last time we were here.
Yeah, we pretty much wandered. We sent Valoth all the way around, like, to check everything. Because we thought, or I thought originally, that place in the bottom left next to the goat pen was maybe where one of our cards was leading us to.
Yeah.
And then Valoth also went to go investigate that monument off to the far west.
Yeah, and that was a statue, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a statue. No, I thought the statue was in town.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
don't
to
know.
the far west.
Okay, then that was the one that looks like Irene, I think.
It does. It looks exactly like Irina, but it's not labeled Irina.
So I'm assuming that has something to do with the Strahd waiting any time that she reincarnates or something or other.
Yeah.
The epitaph on the statue reads Marina, taken by the mists.
Didn't Esmeralda say something about a marina?
She
Wasn't
said
that the one?
something about Irina, like, reincarnating or whatever.
Right,
I don't
but
remember that
wasn't.
name specifically.
Oh, I thought she said Marina was the one that loved Strahd for a bit there, but then her father took it away or something.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Alrighty, so before we leave, the skull is not a land vehicle.
It is not a land vehicle.
Alrighty, well then
Well, I mean, you could turn into an elk and we could tie it to you, and I could ride in the back like a little carriage. But
Yeah, that'd be fun.
like a big carriage, like a big carriage. You mean?
But yeah, let's go get this last gem.
Limp to Valaki.
let's take us a nap.
Snooze. We'll go inform the marked cobs at Valaki of our progress so far.
Yeah.
As you head north out of Berez, you hear the sounds of battle. Fog is growing so thick you can barely see more than 60 feet in any direction. The fog takes on forms of soldiers on horseback charging across the field. They collide with armored pike bearers wearing devil horned helmets. Each soldier falls in battle and it turns to mist. Hundreds more soldiers collide in a storm of screams and clashing metal.
I'm too tired to worry about this.
Nope, don't like that. That sounds like death.
It's just another Barovia thing. We saw the dead already rise over in Barovia. This isn't too
Yeah.
mystical. I'd imagine this is what happened to Berez. Unless we're in battle. Unless
You
we're in
hear
battle, then
a
I kind of.
thunderous roar, and seconds later, a huge dragon made of silver mist glides overhead, dispersing enemy soldiers with each flap of its mighty wings. Its long reptilian tail slices through the air above you as the dragon carves a swath through the fog, affording you a fleeting glimpse of a dark mansion overlooking the valley.
And so it sounds like that mansion is where the paladins are, like we
Yep.
suspected.
Yep, that's the paladin place.
Mm-hmm.
We will
Worry about that later.
when most of our party is not on death's door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm doing great. I didn't take a single point of damage, so like.
Yeah, same.
I got
Weird.
eaten by vines.
That sounds like your fault for not
Yeah, that
being
sounds like not our
dexterous.
problem.
Yeah. I'm doing great, dude.
It sounds like your fault that the house kind of like knocked one of our party members and almost knocked another one.
Yeah,
How do you feel about
honestly.
I tried my best.
All right.
Okay.
So you go to Valaki. You find comfort in the Blue Water Inn. You will rest to full. We can go ahead and click that button now.
Frick yes.
And for clearing the res, you are now level 7.
Ah,
Frick yes, dude.
this is so big.
I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here for tonight. Thank you, everybody who's been watching along. We'll do some leveling up, and we'll pick you guys up again next week. Have a good one.